talked a lot about this being a really young roster this year. You're one of the veterans. What was it like for you being one of the leaders out there, obviously on the defense, but really kind of for this whole team?
Yeah, I mean, you got to step up, really. The last few years we've had Chance, Lake being phenomenal leaders, and they just kept telling me, "You're the next guy up. You're the next guy up." So, I've had some time to prepare and to be able to show these guys like what it takes, how to lead them. In the spring, in the weight room, fall camp. Just being a good leader.
You made the switch from linebacker to defensive line last year, defensive end. What's your comfort level this year, and just maybe how you feel you've improved in that position just another year into it?
I feel like I've improved tremendously. We're watching film on Northeastern right now, and the D-end, last year's Miles D-end was not the best. But, no, I mean, it's a good learning point, I can see where I messed up. I'm able to read into the tackle a lot better this year, Just getting those first two steps is, like, crucial, like being able to read them that much better.
What was, when you made the switch last year, when they approached you, what were your initial thoughts about making that switch? And secondly, what do you like about the switch, playing defensive end now that you've played it for a while?
My initial thoughts was, how much weight am I going to have to put on? But I've put on 30 pounds and I feel good. Like I feel as good as ever. But can you repeat the second part of that? Sorry.
Well, just what do you like about playing defensive end now that you've played it for a while, as opposed to linebacker?
Being in the trenches. I like having those first couple steps to be able to read things. It happens that much faster than linebacker. You got to react quick. I'm the leader in the front. So.
Was it tough to put on that extra weight, and how did you do it?
No, it wasn't really tough for me just because I'm a bigger body. I can hold that weight. I just meal prepped and ate healthy. So.
Talk about the defense. That seems to have the most experience on the squad with the linebackers and you guys up front and some new faces in the secondary. But just your thoughts on the defense, how you guys have evolved through camp, and just kind of your expectations going into the year, what you guys could be on that side of the ball.
We're definitely a tight-knit group. I mean, we're friends with everybody. We're close to each and every one of us. So I think we are going to have a great year as long as we can stay healthy. We had linebacker Jack break his wrist, but he's out a couple weeks. So hopefully we can get him back later in the year. But, yeah, linebackers are extremely talented. We should have a good year.
How important is it to get off to a good start, considering the last couple of years, not what the expectations and hopes were as far as the season? Getting that win in the season opener, how much does that help you, or would help you, considering you've got two really tough games at home after that?
Yeah, I mean, no matter what team it is, it's always important to get that first opening game a win, No matter if it's Pitt State, Northeastern, Lincoln, whoever it is, that first win is crucial.
What did you, how would you say, reset or forget about last year, maybe the year before, just reset and start your focus on strictly the new season ahead and turning this thing back in the right direction?
It's telling everybody to buy in and that it is a new year. It's not 21, it's not 22. Like, we're 23 now. You've really got to focus on this year. Like Jack said, you can't let it mudslide. Can't let it fall downhill. So just stay positive.
Did you notice a difference in camp this year with just the attitude and everybody's approach and how they went about things?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Because, I mean, the past couple of years, it's been day 10, everybody's just tired, ready to be done. They don't want to keep the grind going. But like Coach Brown said, it's day 17, 16, and we are still going after it. The intensity is still so high.
Coach is now on the defensive side of the ball coaching. Have you noticed a difference in him and maybe the defensive intensity?
Oh, yeah. His crazy side has came out multiple times, which is good. We need that for the defensive side, And like he said, being physical, that's something we've lacked the past couple of years. But we should show it this year.
I'll ask you the same question. What goals have you set both as a team and individually?
Team, just like Jack said, win every game. And that starts first game, Individually, I'd like to be first team all conference and to be the best leader on this team I can be.
Coach talked about turnovers. That was something you guys struggled to produce a year ago. How do you go about that? I mean, is it just the physicality, or is there another level you think you can do to try and get that number up?
Yeah, it's the physicality to a point, but I mean, we go about that by practicing. We have a limit every day. It's 3 turnovers. If we don't get 3 turnovers every day, every practice, we're going to be running. But I mean, it's raking at the ball every time he runs by, pursuing to the ball. That's the main thing. Taking good angles, making sure we're getting to the ball first.